Hello, fellow fragrance lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm bringing you a very exciting review. Well, hopefully my review is exciting. The release is exciting, though, anyway. And that is these new Kayali The Wedding fragrances. We have Silk Santal and Velvet Santal. Just got these a couple days ago. I have very strong feelings about them, so if you want to know what I think, stick around. I would love you to be here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Limelight Lass, and I am mostly about fragrances, but especially fragrances that make you stand out and put you in the limelight. So if that's what you're about, I would love to have you subscribe. But let's move on to these new fragrances. Now, I got the travel size of these because this was a blind buy, but spoiler alert, I did promptly order the full sizes of both of them. So I'm head over heels over these. In fact, they exceeded my expectations. I did not think I was going to like them as much, but I do. So let me get into the reasons why and give you all the details and whatnot. Okay. So if you don't know about the premise of these, they are, they were for Mona's wedding day. She and her husband each wore them. So you have the one for the bride, which is Silk Santal, and then the Velvet Santal is for the groom, or again, scent has no gender to me, but one leans a little more feminine, one leans a little more masculine, but then you can combine them to make this perfect, beautiful scent. So I was very intrigued by that whole concept, okay? So let me start with the Silk Santal. This is the more, feminine leaning one. You know what I love about Kayali fragrances? They put the notes on the packaging, which makes it a lot easier for YouTube reviewers. Okay, so this one has notes of sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So as you can see, I've already used quite a bit of it because I've been wearing this the past few days. Like, I cannot get enough of it. Okay, so it's so good. So right off the bat, I will tell you it is sweet. So if you're not into sweet perfumes, I don't know how you would feel about this. I do like sweet perfumes. Not all the, I love my masculine leaning, super like musky, tobacco, patchouli, leather, all of that. But I also do like some gourmand fragrances. So, I do get a little bit of that champagne-y note. I get the praline a lot. Like, I personally get the praline quite a bit. Very sweet, very gourmand. A little bit of freesia. Do get a little bit of the nectarine, although I will say, like, if you just had me blind sniff this and say, like, what fruit is this? I don't know that I would say nectarine because the sweetness kind of even overpowers that. I get a little bit of sandalwood, not that much. And sugared musk, yes. But overall, yeah, if you like those praline, kind of leaning in the family of like La Vie Belle, if you like that whole vibe, I think you would like this. To me, it is, I hate using that word intoxicating because I feel like it's used way, way too much. But to me, it is intoxicating. It smells really good. A lot of people said that these fragrances smell happy, like they smell uplifting, and I definitely agree. These are happy fragrances. These aren't like moody fragrances. I think this one, too, is appropriate for a wide age range. Again, I hate saying that something's like young or old. However, I could see a teenager wearing this. I teach high school, so I'm around girls who are wearing fragrance. I think they could wear this, and I think a more mature woman could wear this. Overall, it is just really beautiful, sweet, fun, but not immature, So I love this. It's just a super like sweet, fruity, musky, delicious. Yeah, a little bit of, I don't know, sexiness in there, but not overtly sexy. But however, you know, I mean, this would be a wonderful wedding fragrance, but I also think it would be a great date fragrance. So yeah, Silk Santal 36, by the way, gets the Limelight last 2 thumbs up for sure. Okay, now let's move on to the more masculine leaning scent, which is Velvet Santal. So this one has notes of jasmine petals, tea leaves, white musk, cedar wood, benzoin, and sandalwood. Now, when I first found out the notes, I thought this is way more up my alley. I definitely like more of those masculine notes. So let me spray this one. By the way, I'm trying to look sort of bridal. I don't know. I never wear white clothing. This is one of the maybe 3 white shirts that I have because I'm such a klutz and I'm always like spilling coffee on myself and things. So, but I felt like I had to wear white. Oh my gosh. Like, I freaking love this. Okay. I do get those tea leaves and I love that as a perfume note because it's not used very much. Definitely get some jasmine. This is a little more musky. The cedar wood is really nice. And if you watch, you know, many of my videos, you know, I love fragrances where it smells like you're like sticking your head in like a wood cabinet. I know that's weird, but I mean, so am I. I get a little touch of that. I get a little touch of sticking your head in a wooden cabinet. So, but it's tempered by other things. And benzoin, yes. Benzoin in fragrance is in my top probably 5 fragrance notes. Love it. And I do get the sandalwood much more in this one. I mean, this is supposed to be, that's kind of the thing with these 2. I mean, Silk Santal, Velvet Santal, obviously. But the other one doesn't have much of to me, it doesn't have much of the sandalwood note in it. This one does. Oh, it's really good. So this one, perfectly, I feel unisex, but I would love it. I haven't smelled this on a man yet, but I feel like it would be really nice on a man. Just enough sweetness. But again, that woodiness grounds it. There's also a little bit of like a freshness, airiness to it. What I really like about this is that it goes into the musky, woody territory, but it's still warm weather appropriate. Like I can wear this now in the summertime when it's hot and not feel like it's overly cloying or anything like that. It's just fantastic. Okay, so also Limelight last 2 thumbs up. This is great. Now, as for the layering, oh my gosh, like that's how I've been wearing this the past few days. I've been layering. First off, the longevity has been really good for me, like 6 to 8 hours. I think I wore it three times so far. Oh my gosh. But now I'm getting nectarine and that, yeah, it's very interesting. Okay. So when I put them together, I feel like they project pretty decently as well. This is not beast mode though. This is not, and I feel like for a wedding, that's kind of a good thing. So if you are using these as wedding fragrances, you're not going to choke out your guests, right? It's not going to overpower your food and all of that. But you can definitely smell it within your little bubble. Oh my gosh. Together, perfection, perfection. Oh, so good. Okay. So here's what this kind of, when you layer them, this is what it kind of reminds me of. Reminds me a little bit of Zadig and Voltaire's This Is Her, but like a sweeter This Is Her. Because that is a very, you know, that's a sweet sandalwood fragrance. But this is even just a little bit sweeter, but I would say if you're a fan of This Is Her, which that's probably in my top, definitely in my top, like, I'd say 10 to 15 for life. I love that freaking fragrance so much. It's almost like This Is Her and La Vie Belle, and then maybe like something else more masculine. Can't think of anything right now that like all like came together. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So and the other thing I love about this, I think that these either separately or together are perfect for any season. I don't think they have a specific season they'd have to be worn. So overall, I mean, I'm cuckoo bananas for these fragrances. And again, as I said, I ordered the full size bottles, and I'm looking forward to just spraying myself up with them, you know, probably all summer. But this is what I'm wanting to smell like right now. I don't regret, though, getting the travel sizes, because I feel like I'm going to want to carry these with me to top off if I need to, or if I'm traveling. It is summertime after all. So yeah, what I would love is for you guys to give me your thoughts in the comments. Have you tried these? Are you looking forward to trying them? How do you feel about Kayali fragrances? I do have quite a little collection now of Kayali fragrances. It really has become one of my favorite fragrance houses. I really enjoy all the ones that I have. So let me know your thoughts, and I would love to, yeah, get your opinion. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I hope to see you very soon in a future video. And please subscribe. I will see you later.